Today we're looking at some rare paper money dollar bills that are actually worth a lot more than $1. So we'll show you what can give your banknotes some value, different types of errors and mistakes you can look for on these bills. You can just go to the bank, get a stack of $1 bills, search for these different things that can make them valuable, and then just cash in the rest of the dollar bills that are worth face value back into the bank. So welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. As always, if you guys are new, feel free to check out all the other coin and collectible videos here on the channel. As always, let's just hop into this one. First up is a 1963 Federal Reserve Note $1 bill here. Now this has an offset printing error, so we can actually see the reverse or the back printing of the bill coming through here on the face of the bill, which is very nice. This does have a nice grade as well, meaning that the bill is in very good condition by PMG. This bill ended up selling for around $150 at auction. Now here is a bill graded by PCGS. Very nice condition as well. It has a cutting error, which we can clearly see here in the image displayed, diagonally going all the way through the middle of the bill there. And this $1 bill ended up selling for over $370. Now here's a 1969 $1 bill. That is not in the best condition by any means. Like it says here on the thing, it's got some stains here on the back. However, it does have that gutter fold error taking place here on the face and the back of the bill. And that's why this $1 bill sold for over $160. Now here's a very nice error taking place here on this $1 bill. So this is a 1974 Federal Reserve Note with an inverted overprint error. So we can see the overprint, which is going to be the seals and the serial numbers, are upside down on opposite sides of the bill. That is an inverted overprint. This bill again is in very good condition, and that's why it sold for $660. Now here is a $2 bill from 1976. Now this bill here has a misalignment error. So we can see that there with the serial number and the seal. You can really see it here on the right side of the bill. You'll see the number touching Washington, D.C., and you'll actually see the seal going below where it's supposed to be. So that is a misalignment there, and this bill sold for over $260. Again, very decent grade there. So here's a 1977 $1 bill that has a misaligned face printing. So we can actually see here on the left side one other part of another bill as a result of that error. And of course, the whole design doesn't fit onto this bill because of the misalignment. So misaligned face print. This sold for over $90 US here, graded at a 55, so not too bad. Very cool bill to add to a collection. Now here is a 1981 Federal Reserve Note. This dollar bill looks very normal on the front and back, but what you really want to look for is the serial number, which I always look at every single serial number on every single bill that I come across and get back and change or get from the bank. This bill has a mismatched serial number. So we can see here on the left side it starts with 9889. Here on the right it starts with 9989. So the second digit there is mismatched, an 8 and a 9 is mismatched. These are supposed to be matching on both sides of the bill. If they're not matching, then you could be in for some money. This bill sold for over $550 because of that mismatched number and because of its condition. Its grade. So you can actually have multiple numbers mismatched. It could be any digit in there. It doesn't have to be the second one. So inspect your bills closely. If they don't match numbers, then you could actually sell it for a lot more than face value. So here is a 1988 $1 bill that has an inverted third printing error taking place here, which we can see here in the image displayed. This bill ended up selling for over $490 at a grade of a 63. Now here's a 1995 Federal Reserve Note with a printed fold error taking place here, which we can see here in the image displayed again very visibly. You see the reverse design folded and printed here onto the front of the bill. And this dollar bill sold for $750 as a result of that error. Here's a very cool one as well. One of my favorite types here is where the overprint is onto the back of the bill. That's just a really unique and cool type of error. So we see here on the front, no overprint, no seals or serial numbers, but here on the back, that's where they are. 1995 Federal Reserve notes sold for $840. Very, very nice grade as well by PMG. Now here is a bill graded by PCGS, a $2003 bill, not in the best condition at all. However, it does have a fold over and a cutting error. So very nice errors going on here. The bill only sold for a little over $65. You know, had it been in much better condition, the bill could have sold for more money. Now here is a 2006 $1 bill that has a misalignment error. So we can see that there with the seals and the serial numbers, you see how it's shifted to the left a little bit. You know, it's not going to give it a ton of value, but the bill still sold for over $90 with a very, very nice grade. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle, check out the videos to the left of me, and until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.